Hi, and welcome back to SFRE. I'm so glad you're here. Can you believe it? It's episode 50. Dee had to work late tonight, so it's just me, but we're gonna have some fun. It's amazing when I think that we've been sharing this story for about a year now, and we are grateful as a family for all the people we've met along the way who've influenced us. If you've been following our story, then you know lately we've been using the Airbnb model. We had an RV but lost it, but we never stopped dreaming, never stopped shopping. In this episode, we wanted to take you along with us. We feel like we're getting closer to our decision and the big reveal, but before we get to that, we wanted to share with you some runners-up. The process has really been fun because it encourages dreaming. We've gone to the dealership a few more times than we really needed to, just so we could imagine what would it be like in that RV or this one, and get feedback from our kids. As fun as it has been to dream, it's been a tough decision. Motorhome, fifth wheel. Airstream, great manufacturing. Well, we're gonna bring you on a couple of these. Let's see just how long it takes you to figure out why we didn't pick Airstream. We thought it would be a great day to check out the Airstream dealer here in Central California. We're just curious to see if we would fit. So we're looking ahead to the next leg to Seattle, and we just looked at this sucker here. That's the Cloud, Flying Cloud, 30-footer bunkhouse. Sleeps like 8. These things are well made.
Flying Cloud, 30 bunk.
30 bunk, Flying Cloud. Very good. Is that the biggest one you guys?
It is.
Okay.
It sleeps the most people.
So it's 30 from bumper to hitch?
From bumper to the ball, yep. There you go.
Awesome. Oh, I love the magnet. Look at that. Flying Cloud. Okay. So Airstreams don't have a king option, I'm assuming?
They do not.
Okay.
Yeah, because they don't have any slide outs.
Does this convert into a...
It does convert into a bed.
Like a double, sort of?
Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe you would need,
Emily to go to college.
If we buy this, then I want to sleep on that one on the top.
hey, this
Look at
is
that.
actually more spacious than I thought. Look
Yeah.
at that. Like, we could totally do this.
So we'd have 2, 3,
So Kate and
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Emily could sleep here.
This sleeps more than we need. What are we thinking? It's a step up. So if it weren't for that step up.
You'd have to sit to take a shower.
Yeah. Not standing. I have to be a sitting shower.
This is actually pretty nice.
Actually, Mom, we end up getting it. Can we buy this RV?
Oh, do you like this RV?
That was pretty fast. What about our other one, Kate?
Well, our other one's gone.
So
It
maybe,
got-
I don't think you like it.
We had a fifth wheel that got totaled.
Oh,
Well, it was not
oh my.
That's the no accident. Just
just a bent frame.
we had no clue. We pulled into the dealership for routine maintenance, and the frame.
Center of gravity is this right here.
Yeah.
Okay? Everybody else's center of gravity is about here. All your tanks, your water tanks, your spare tire, your batteries, everything is based on the frame and between your axles. So your center of gravity is down on, down low. So when you're driving, your trailer follows you instead of does one of these things. You got a lot less sway. You don't get as much wind resistance, because everything is round. Even the side is round. Even when it hits the side, it disperses.
Right, that's nice.
You get about a 20% better gas mileage on this
Because of the wind
because of
shear,
that,
yeah.
and because of the torsion axle and your independent suspension. Instead of getting a 4.0 earthquake inside, you're going to have like a 2.6.
But my shoes don't.
See the white dome up on top?
Yeah, right.
You can buy that wind guard or whatever it's called,
Right.
guard or whatever it's called, which is a cable system that you can buy and put on if you want.
And the Cloud's got a dual pneumatic.
Yes, there's 2 air conditioners on this, so it's a 50 amp service.
Right.
Ever since we
found out that our rig was totaled. We've just been in a little bit of a depression because our imagined life was more freedom to go where we wanted to go, and really that connection with the outdoors, kind of it's glamping, no doubt. So we are still right around solving, and we noticed this Airstream dealership. Thought we would take a look. I think it's awesome. I don't think my husband thinks it's awesome. He doesn't fit in the shower, so I guess it's a no-go, but it's nice.
What's unique about the window technology that others would not? What is it?
Well, the extrusion that they do here is what they do. They cut their own windows. They have 2 brackets to hold their window instead of 1. So instead of getting that flop from center, you have 2 that stabilize.
Oh, sure. Okay.
They're also metal. They're not plastic.
Mm-hmm.
Your handles inside gives you 3 positions. 1, 2,
Oh,
and
okay.
3.
Yeah.
So your position out here is pretty open-aired.
What's the battery on board?
You've got 2 24s, I believe, on this one at the moment.
2 24s?
Yeah, deep cycles. That's what they come with. Yeah, they're the Lifeline batteries. They're not just the regular 24 deep cycles.
So what would this one be then? It's a
It's a sealed.
sealed lead acid.
Yeah. Backup cameras on them, and every Airstream is already pre-wired for solar up on the roof,
Okay.
and on the tongue. So there's a port on the tongue if you want to add a suitcase. There's also a port for the LP tanks for a barbecue on the front tongue.
Very good. Versatile. Well, what were your impressions? My first impression was that they're extremely well made. They thought of everything in a very small space. That 30-footer sleeps 8. I was shocked. The compactness, the craftsmanship, everything.
Yeah, I did not know that they made Airstreams that big.
It's wet.
What did you like most about it?
I just like the design. I think they're very well designed to, even though they don't have slide outs, it's a spacious area for, like, there's plenty of room for us all to eat at the same space, which is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Without the slides. My impression is that for us, for you in particular, it would be difficult just because of the height
Right.
of the whole unit and the shower in particular.
Yeah, and the entrance to the bathroom always bonking your head. Yeah. Mm-hmm. For daily living, it'd be hard for me, but if I were smaller, it would be
Can't you just
fantastic.
make that happen?
Can't you just get smaller? Big fans of Airstream. Wanted to see the Cyclone 5th wheel because it's kind of like the Grand Design Momentum bunkhouse that we've looked at. So dual entry, 2 big awnings. Let's take a look at the inside. One-sided dinette booth. Big TV, yeah.
And that's 4K as well.
4K.
Look at the height of these.
Yeah, that's similar to the Momentum height.
Yeah.
Yep.
But look at this counter space.
Yep, that's a big kitchen.
That is gigantic. This is the coolest. I love this. I love that.
Yeah. There's the Furion, so that's the same. That's the same oven that the Momentum has. Oh, the built-in back. That's
And
cool.
there's a
Yeah.
hose connection here
Sure.
too.
Yeah, we've seen that.
That's crucial.
That's cool. Yep. Oh wow, that's a nice panel. Yeah. Look at that. Fuel. So that's measuring the fuel for the gen, which is propane slash
Nope.
straight gas.
Straight gas.
Straight.
And it has a massive fuel center in the back half of it.
Okay.
And when you go up there, the slide should go out additionally, making it even more space.
Okay.
And there is 2 windows in the slide.
So this is a queen, but is it a king?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's an RV king.
Uh-huh. So there's a TV in here. Prep washer dryer.
And it slides out.
The TV slides out. Slides out like this. That's awesome. Love that. Fireplace. nice bed up there. That's thicker. That's wider than a twin. That's like a full RV full storage up above. I wonder how well this thing does cooling this area.
I was gonna say there's 3 ACs on this, so this is just designated
For this
area.
one room, yeah.
That is a 3 seasons door, so
Right.
it has glass doors, which should keep the cold in.
We've toured the Momentum, so we're familiar with what you're talking about. So this
Okay.
track system's cool. So this is 2, right? 2 bunks, not the 4 bunk model.
No.
So there's the built-in ladder for up above. Then that, I mean, these are like, this is the size of this is bigger than a queen. That is a big mattress. I mean, up top there. That's huge. So the washer dryer in this would go up there, but in the Momentum, it goes there. Okay. Let's see. Sound bar. It's a nice rig. And look at the lighting. The trim is nice. Huh. I'm pleasantly surprised. This is awesome.
I'm currently sitting in a Cyclone. It's kind of similar to the Momentum toy hauler that we had looked at before. Great model, tons of storage space. It has the retractable patio on the end, so great for big families.
So this will have the outdoor kitchen, right? Then it does not have the side porch, but it has the rear porch.
That's a tank.
10 gallon. So we could do a tankless in there if we wanted. Yeah, that's big.
And this is a drop chassis too, so I'm not sure if they did the C chassis on theirs,
I've got 40s. I don't know if the 40 will fit in there.
but this whole area has been dropped.
What do you mean by dropped?
It gives you, if you were to look at an older fifth wheel, it kind of stops right about here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This whole area has now been introduced, giving you an easier working space for
Yeah.
your hydraulics and getting into your electrics for adding more solar or piggybacking off.
Oh, the Onan. That's the exact generator I have in storage.
Beautiful.
That exact one.
Really?
Yep. We had that put on the Solitude.
Springs too?
I don't know about the springs. Good question. I'll have to look.
Yeah, because the older ones come with just a rubber bumper. This new one's all spring loaded.
Ours is the 2019, so it's probably, yeah.
And then this, now being down here,
That's unique.
filled up with storage.
Oh
and
my
all kinds
gosh.
of stuff up here. It
That's
gives you more
insane.
space for your bed,
Okay,
which
so
is
it's
directly above.
Tri-pass through. Okay, all right. Love it.
And then look at all
And there's the
additional
vac.
struts throughout.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah. And this does this weigh 20K?
Yes.
There it is, 20K. Yep.
But you minus that.
Your hitch weight, your tongue weight, or
This is the weight of the cargo, and that's 3,844. You subtract that number from this number, and that's exactly how much this coast weighs
right now. I see.
And this is where you interact with your auto leveling,
Yeah.
and also a control panel, how to troubleshooting videos, owner's manual,
Sure.
what have you.
That's awesome. So dual propane. Does it have an auto switch valve, or do you have to do it manually when one tank runs out or
It's
whatever?
auto.
It just goes to the other tank.
Yeah.
So here's your wet bay.
And it's a separated wet bay too.
Does it have an outdoor shower?
It does.
That's where the hose hooks up for the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
The more ride suspension
That's yeah.
is really something to be looking at.
The more ride suspension. Yeah.
The struts and all of these additional connections here are all thicker. These are all
Yeah.
really, really, really hardy. These are adjustable if need be, if you need more clearance.
Oh.
We just had to do that yesterday for a gentleman.
Okay. That's good.
He had us move them, I believe, 2 for every single one.
All right. Yeah, because the leveling jack's getting bent. We had that happen with our.
The brakes are never adjust. And then this one in particular, you have 2 fuel tanks. You have a 20, which is this one designated to the generator, and then you have an additional separate 30 gallons. So you have 50 gallons of fuel on board if need be. This one you can just regularly leave as unleaded for the generator. This one, sometimes people put a mixture for their toys.
Okay.
So there's like super fuels that they use. Or you can just use unleaded. And when your generator starts to run low, you get your little spigot.
And you can also fill your truck.
Yeah, you can also fill your truck too.
Yeah, that'd be your backup. So this is 50 gallons total or 50 gallons each?
30 and 20.
50 total. Total 50 gallons. Wow.
This is on an electric winch. That you can
Oh,
turn on
cool.
Here.
For your 50 amp?
Yeah, just get yourself a working towel as you're winching it in, and it'll clean it as it's putting
Smart.
it in.
Yeah, smart.
These are vents that you would open up in the inside for if you have a vehicle inside, if it has emissions that are starting to release as it's settling.
Right.
This way the positive airflow will get it out before you have a CO2 explosion when you open it.
Oh yeah, I love this. You bet. Is it a slow? Oh yeah, that's cool. So what's the mechanism that, is that hydraulic in there or is it?
Spring.
Oh, a spring, okay, yeah.
We had a blast just looking at different floor plans. It always surprises me that in my thought process, I think there's like one of two. But there are so many different floor plans, and they are really catering to bigger families now, which is so great for us. A lot of bunk houses, a lot of options. We hope that you enjoyed looking at those with us. We love this.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It's just fun to dream.
Part of our discernment on this adventure is if we go Class A as opposed to fifth wheel, we can get rid of the truck because we don't need it to pull the house. And then we have less out of pocket on the RV purchase. Dee's blessed and fortunate because her contracts with the hospital include a rental car. So really, we don't need the truck unless we need it to pull a fifth wheel. Recently, we just took a trip to celebrate Eli's birthday. What are you guys gonna do for the flight?
Watch a movie.
We're gonna watch Brother Bears and Brother Bears 2.
What do you use?
It's an audio splitter.
Audio splitter. So that allows you to have 3 audio signals out of 1 video signal.
6.
Oh, 6.
Go up to 6.
Whoa.
Or 5.
Who told you about this?
Trinity gave it to me.
Trinity Medi?
Yes.
That was a thoughtful gift. So you plug that into your phone, and then all 3 of you can watch the same
Plug all the headphones
into there, and all 3 of you can listen. Here's a travel tip for you. When you check into a hotel, ask the front desk what angles their security cameras cover in the parking lot. Thieves know this, so should you.
It's free air conditioning.
Free air conditioning, is that what you said? Yeah.
We won't have to worry.
Yeah, we're getting better gas mileage now, or maybe. There's a bright side to everything, right?
Yeah.
Life happens, it's just a question of how you react to it, right? You can have joy with broken windows and brokenness.
Thanks for your help.
I'll be a lot more upset if my car broke.
I know. Look at this. So just a note to self, if you ever have your window busted open, don't put the trash bag on it when you still need to drive because you can't see. Oh, it's just well, you can now.
Round 2. Oh, broken glass. It goes everywhere. You think you got it the first time? Not so.
That is gross. So thick.
With as much birthday fun as we had, after the break-in, it was just a little bit easier to say goodbye to the truck. That was the last time I drove it. Stay tuned in future weeks for the big reveal. My wife will be back next week, and I hope you will too. Until then, see you later. Do you like flying? You have your seatbelt on? Hi, you're a big hero. Did you do it by yourself?